On a large plot of land outside the city, we find this seemingly typical farmhouse with a barn further back. But upon closer look, we see that the property is completely abandoned and has become extremely overgrown, with trees that have enveloped the home. Guys, look what I just found. I can't even remember what these are called. They are so cool though. I remember these from when I was a kid. Oh, it doesn't want to turn anymore? Oh, there we go. I'll see if I can get some footage of this. This is pretty cool. Welcome back to another video, everyone. So I have got, this is a pretty extreme location. It's a hoarder's house. You can barely get around here. Like, in most of the rooms, there's like 3 feet of stuff covering the floors. Downstairs, 2 of the floors have completely collapsed. Like a whole section of the house, basically half of the downstairs. And it's all just fallen into the basement. This is a pretty crazy situation. I don't think I've ever been in a place quite this extreme before. And it's a bit, I don't even know how to react. Like it's very overwhelming. And it's also sad at the same time, right? Because you know that the owner didn't want to live this way, right? Like they couldn't help it. So yeah, it's a really sad situation. But it's really interesting too, just to see everything that's here and to see how this person lived. So I'm really excited to show you guys this one. I hope you guys are too. And let's check out this static space. Jeez. So this is a pretty crazy house. Pretty sad too, right? I mean, I can't even see what's behind here. I have to use the camera to find out. I've been in a few hoarder houses before, but nothing quite this bad, to be honest. This one's really bad. That's a box of nails, by the way. I don't have my light out yet. But I'm gonna have to take it out in a minute to so we can see inside, because it's pretty dark in there, surprisingly. I guess because of all the overgrowth and stuff. But yeah, this is a pretty crazy location. Not sure what the deal is with this. So we've got buckets of sand. Maybe it's for the driveway. I don't know, maybe they didn't want to buy it, so they just fill up buckets from somewhere else on the property and use that. I just noticed there's actually another, like a lean-to or something out here. It looks like it's just wood storage. But I'll check it out later. But I mean, all these buckets of gravel is a bit of a sign here. Unless it's like used kitty litter or something. Could be. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's used kitty litter. Oh boy, that's scary. Yeah, we've got scoopable there. And I wonder why they wouldn't throw it out. Get rid of it. That's really, really strange. This place does still have power. I'm not going to touch that light switch. At least I think it does. I've only tried one light switch so far, but it didn't turn on. So this is as much as the door opens. So it's a really, really tight squeeze. And oh my gosh, I can't believe how dark it is in here though. Like, this is pretty extreme. There we go. Yeah, like, I mean, there's stuff all over the floor. Lots of juice containers, water bottle there. You can hear the smoke detector beeping in the background. So I don't know if this place has even been abandoned all that long. Kind of makes it hard to tell. That doesn't work. But as you can see here, sorry, I'm hand holding my light, so it makes things difficult. But yeah, there's just a pile of stuff here. The ceiling's fallen down, so can't really walk over there, but we can get by on the other side here. I think this was their TV cabinet. That painting there. Like, I can't even have my backpack on because the space is so tight here. Cafe filter, not coffee, but cafe. Those are old, very old. We've even got unopened stuff here. Oh, it's broken. It's an unopened picture frame. Just a case of coffee filters there. And looks like a tool shelf over there. I don't want to, well, maybe I can. I should have waited till I got my bracket so I could put my light on the top of the camera, because this is difficult. Didn't realize it was going to be this dark in here. I'm going to see this ape here. This gorilla. There we go. See the plant in the window there, and just all of the stuff piled up everywhere. This is pretty unbelievable. Got a really cool old lantern there. I don't understand how, I mean, I realize that this sort of thing is a mental disorder, but I just don't understand how you can manage, like, how can you move around and stuff when it's like this? So let's take a quick peek at the basement. There isn't much we can see down here because it's all collapsed. Hold on a sec. So, yeah, you can see the basement is just full from floor all the way to the ceiling. Because it's all caved in from upstairs. Everything that was upstairs is now down here. We've got full cases of Fanta here. Like, I don't even know how old this would be. This is pretty intense, pretty extreme. Like, there's lots of hanging plants and stuff that are all dead. This is where you gotta be careful. Like, it'd probably be safe to walk in here because, like, the basement's completely full, so you'd just be walking on stuff that's piled on the basement floor, but it's just not worth the risk. Those curtains are incredible. It's a real shame, though, that this floor collapsed, and I wonder if it was due to the sheer volume of stuff in here, just the weight. Floors couldn't handle it, maybe. You can see the furniture's fallen in, like the couch there. The comfy chair right over there. And those curtains, the orange curtains, they are pretty incredible. Amazing stuff, though. I mean, I've never seen anything quite like this before. I'm just looking to see if there's a light switch on this wall, but oh, there is. Let's see. No, I don't know, maybe the power doesn't work in here. Oh, I've even got like a sombrero over there. This is pretty intense. I gotta be careful here because there's a mirror, so I don't want to step on that and break it. Oh, check out this clock. I have no idea how I'm gonna get any photos here. Like, there's nowhere to put the tripod. It's gonna be tough. Inside is no different. There's a chaotic hoard of stuff that has been collected over the years. Everything from personal belongings to stacks of newspapers, and even a bathroom completely filled with empty juice containers. The dates on the containers range from 2013 to 2015, which means that this home has been like this for over a decade. Wow. Extreme peeling paint. I don't even know if I want to walk past this door. But this was the kitchen. Oh, yeah. Berry containers. There's your oven, your stove. There's the fridge. Look at that. It's intense. Oh. Wow. Yeah, pretty extreme. All right, let's head upstairs. We have pornography on the ground there. There's a lot of it throughout this home. I'm gonna have to blur that, of course. We'll just stick with it like this. Orangutans. Wizards of the rainforest. Thumbs up cola. Never seen that stuff before. Oh wow, look at this beautiful piece of wood. That'd make a nice table. This room's not too bad in terms of moving around. Yeah, this is actually, wow. Yeah, this is manageable. Okay, before I forget, we've got oh, there's bugs. We've got a photo album or something here, scrapbook maybe. So let's take a look. Oh, wrong way. Atlantic Provinces, 1964, 2,000-mile trip. Oh wow, this is really nicely organized. $1964. You guys can always pause the video if you want to like stop to look at something. I'm not going to go through the whole book. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but you get the idea. It's amazing that someone can just leave. I don't know. Everything's just left here. All these like memories and stuff. Bermuda. So this person definitely liked to travel, at least at some point anyway. Okay. All sorts of plants. Even the cactus is dead. Oh wow. We even have, can't show you because I'll have to blur it out anyway, but progress reports, so report cards basically. I didn't try this light switch. That's too bad. Electro home. Oh, check out this lamp. Wow, this is, I mean, it's really hard to take it all in. It's a little moldy in here, I can smell it. I don't think there's anything over here. Closet looks empty, maybe. Alright, let's go have a look, because I'm curious now. Oof. It's got a cool old radio. Oh, poof. Moroccan poof. Stamps. There's all sorts of interesting things. Even got beer there. Okay, one sec. Gotta switch hands here. Gets tiring. Heavy camera. cod liver oil. The Hardy Boys. Oh, I remember those books. Mystery of the Muffled Man. Wow. Whoa. A lot of books here. I just slipped on something. I was crouching down. Okay. Get my balance again. Like there's a good 3 feet worth of stuff on the ground here. I have not, except for that last room, that's the only time I've seen the floor. Oh, that's disgusting. My gosh. Oh. What abandoned house would be complete without National Geographic? Well, that's cool. Dried gourd. Lots of plants. Oh my gosh. TV. And even that lamp back there is really, really cool. Does this light work? No, I don't think any of the lights work. Oops. This must be a closet here. I haven't looked in that one. I mean, it's almost impossible to do. But I sort of got this one open and it's just a closet, so yeah, that's just a closet too. I see a light bulb and that's about all I could see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Even in the historical imagery, a red car can be seen on the property. It too is almost completely filled with stuff. The car moved around from one year to the next, so the owner was still using it despite being filled to the brim. This house is an extremely sad situation, and I can only hope that the owner got some help for his affliction. This is incredible. Make sure there's no glass. Wow. This is all magazines, books, DVDs, newspaper. I can't even show you the floor because it'll just all be blurred out, but it's Year of the Tiger. Holy moly. I can't even show you most of what's in here. Never seen anything like this before. Well, this door doesn't want to open either. Let's see if we can get a peek inside. Just a closet. It's weird, all the closets are empty. That's really, really strange. I mean, that would almost make me think that this isn't a hoarding situation after all, but you know, empty juice containers and newspapers and stuff say otherwise. Let's take a look outside here. Holy moly. Look at the growth on the roof. Like the eaves troughs are just filled and the leaves have been piling up. This house has not been maintained in a very, very long time. Like there's a dresser here, but you can't even get to it. Oh my gosh. More juice containers. And then you got this. Like, this person couldn't even use a washroom. Like, how do you manage in that sort of situation? Bathtubs full of containers. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's the sink. Yeah, you can see there's juice containers leaning up against the glass too. Unbelievable. Okay, so I made it to the other side, fortunately. Good thing I did too, because look at all this stuff. I can't go very far in though, because the whole place is collapsing. All the floors. Check out these Star Trek VHS. That is really cool. So 2 episodes per VHS. Whole box of them there. Oh, another box. Oh yeah, they must have the whole series. So many boxes of them. Yeah, see, look at this. It's all collapsed in here. But it does give you a view from a different angle, which is great. Look at all the stuff over there. Boy, I wish I could really, like, look around here a little bit better. Because looks like there's so many cool things buried down here. Another stuffed animal. Let me know what you guys see, because I may not see everything here. There's just so much to look at. But I can't go any further than this without the risk of falling through the floor. Anyway, very cool. I just realized there's a bed down there. Well, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me get down here first. Hope you enjoyed this place as much as I did. Yeah, like I said, really sad situation, but at the same time, such an interesting place. I mean, it's so overwhelming, right? Like, you don't know what to look at, and There's just so much stuff everywhere, and like, you know, at least half of it, if not 3/4, is just garbage that they didn't throw away, right? Like, I can't even imagine being in this situation, but it's definitely not fun. And yeah, I mean, I feel for these types of people. Anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a like, throw a comment down below if you have anything to say. And of course, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you at the next Static Space. Kind of sliding off of here.